In this part of our program, we are going to listen to the music of Louise and friends. They have a specific taste for their own music. لوئیس و دوستان گروه موسیقی هستند که برای ما خواهند نواخت با اون مزه بخصوصی که در انتخاب موسیقیشون دارن. Louise and friends.
Thank you very much for inviting us tonight to participate and to share this very important evening with you. We're going to do a couple of songs that I composed and one song that was written by a great Argentinian poet. The first song I'm going to sing for you is called It Makes No Sense. And I wrote this song about 12 years ago. There was a lot going on in the world, as always, but also I work in First Nations communities in Quebec. And at that point in time, I was coming to the conclusion that sometimes my own work and the work that needed to be done showed me that there were things in the world that just didn't make any sense. The more I worked with First Nations people who had experienced trauma, the more trauma I discovered. And so this is what inspired this song. It makes no sense to tear down a mighty tree, defy the mountains and the sea-washed rivers burn. It makes no sense when slow down really means go fast, and we forget about the past and all we've learned. It makes no sense when everybody has a price, artificial make you nice, the mask stays on. It makes no sense when we destroy because of faith, our love quickly turns to hate, but we marched on. It makes no sense when nature's turned to sludge. I'll let you be the judge for what it's worth. It makes no sense, a handful filled with greed, while empty hands are in the need. It's getting worse. It makes no sense, the young trapped in fantasy, grasping for something that they can't hold. It makes no sense, the elders cling to regret, don't remember, can't forget, they become old. It makes no sense when secrets hurt much more than lies. It's tooth for tooth and eye for eye since so long. It makes no sense when spirits wander aimlessly and matters bound by tyranny. We've been so wrong. It makes no sense when you fly straight into the sun, your wings coming all undone, the wax drips down. It makes no sense, we shut our eyes, refuse to see that life's meant to be ruled by the heart. It makes no sense, we shut our eyes, refuse to see that life's meant to be ruled by the heart. La prochaine chanson, the next song I composed in French, I was inspired by a movie that was made about 7 years ago by Richard Desjardins, a musician and filmmaker from Quebec. It's called Le Peuple Invisible, the movie, and it's about First Nations people who are invisible to the majority of the population. And I watched the movie and it inspired this song. And it also made me reflect on how one people, when they want to dominate another people, or when they want to dominate parts of their own population, as the speaker so clearly pointed out earlier, they dehumanize them. They make them invisible, they make them smaller, they make them insignificant. And then, when we've agreed that that is so, then we can do anything we want to those people, because they're not like us. Si tu as envie, prends la route jusqu'au petit chemin. C'est l'antenne qui déroute et qui nous amène loin. C'est l'antenne qui déroute et nous amène très loin. Tu as le temps, frappe à ma porte, on t'attend. Viens faire la connaissance de nos aînés et nos petits-enfants. Si tu veux bien, regarde-moi dans les yeux. Tu verras le fond des lacs, la forêt à perte de vue, toute la nature, ceux qui rampent sur le sol, nagent dans le courant, prennent leur envol. Si tu tends l'oreille, t'entendras nos rires et nos pleurs, les remous de nos tristesses, le timbre de notre bonheur. Les remous de nos tristesses, le timbre de notre bonheur. Et si tu me croises dans la rue d'une ville de ce pays, ne détourne pas ton regard, souviens-toi qui je suis. Si tu veux bien, regarde-moi dans les yeux. Tu verras le fond des lacs, la forêt à perte de vue, toute la nature, ceux qui rampent sur le sol, nagent dans le courant, prennent leur envol. C'est vrai qu'on ne se connaît guère, malgré notre voyage partagé. poème du grand Atahualpa Yupanqui, un poète des troubadours argentins qui a fait le tour de l'Amérique du Sud en chantant, en glorifiant le peuple, en chantant pour les travailleurs, les gens pauvres, les gens qui souffrent. Et cette chanson, elle est merveilleuse. Elle parle de l'humanité, de la fraternité et de la liberté. I will read you an excerpt from this song and then I translate it into English. I have so many brothers, I cannot count them, with their hopes moving forward and their memories behind them, and with strength that they seek, with perseverance and will. And in this way we all go forward, overcome by solitude. We recognize one another at a distance with powerful words, the seeds of immensity. And in this way we go forward, filled with solitude, along with our dead, so that no one gets left behind. I have so many brothers, I cannot count them, and a beautiful sister, her name is Liberty. Yo tengo tantos hermanos que no los puedo contar. que mordemos semillas de inmensidad. Y así seguimos andando, corridos de soledad. Y nosotros nuestros muertos, pa' que nadie quede atrás. Yo tengo tantos hermanos que no los puedo contar. Y una hermana muy hermosa que se llama Libertad.